Welcome to Unliked and Unbothered Bloopers, although it's not really bloopers, it's just growing pains with this technical shit. I'm your host, Justin. Again, Unliked and Unbothered, where we search for the truth, and the truth does not need your approval. In second chair today, I have Sam Agello once again.
I always follow the rules. You never talk before you're announced, right?
Well, that's because of your skin pigment.
Yes.
And I don't know what it is, but it is.
Oh, if we can only have our buddy Trey right now.
Right, I know, exactly. Well, no sound effects today.
I'll do it.
He does a pretty good job. We've got the first topic today is bubble wrap.
Therapy, yay or nay?
Let me go take a look. Hold on a sec.
I happen to love bubble wrap. It's massive therapy. And as you can hear, the therapy's about to begin. Ain't shit popping. Ain't shit popping.
Doesn't work.
Now, the bubble wrap doesn't work. Does that become stressful? Anti-therapy.
Just more growing pains.
We can't even get the bubble wrap right in this bitch.
So no, it's not therapy. It just makes me more pissed off because nothing popped.
I feel like I just failed.
I did. But hey, I am a firm believer that failure is, a stepping stone to success.
That's right.
So
It's also not an option.
here we are, growing pains. They hurt.
They do hurt.
Uh,
Just ate an hour-long episode.
no, yeah.
The 10th episode. This was our moment.
Hopefully we can figure out a way to fix it, but
Yeah, we will. We'll get there.
All right, so I had some pressing questions last night when I was at dinner with my wife.
Yeah.
It took a long time. We got okay. Let's talk first.
Okay.
It's a Mexican restaurant, so the chips came out.
They were
Salsa
banging.
came out. They were good. But how long you should be waiting before that person comes over and is like, "You want a drink?"
Yeah.
When they come over and they give you drink suggestion, shouldn't they offer a water?
Yeah.
Should they always offer a water? Should they always give you napkins at the beginning of the thing too?
I feel like, does the bus take care of those, the chips and salsa? I think whoever brought out the chips and salsa should be bringing out the water, the napkins, your silverware,
Yeah.
getting it ready. I mean, why isn't that ready?
Well, I mean, if I'm sitting there for like 10 minutes without somebody coming over and saying hello to me,
Yeah, that's going to
That wa-
graciously
that waiter should
reflect
be on the
itself.
short bus. Not a very good joke, but whatever. Yeah, I think water is kind of like a must with every meal. And not only like that I drink with it, but just to have it available.
Yeah.
Like, what if you're choking?
My wife and I went to our favorite restaurant in Canandaigua,
Yeah.
and for the first time, it's not that it was bad. Oh no, maybe it wasn't the restaurant we always go to, but no, Outback. It was at an Outback. We had our fucking salads and our shamefully not good bloomin' onion before bread. Yeah. They like completely dropped the ball on the bread. The server thought the bus girl boy was going to bring that over. I sort of feel your pain there with the Mexican restaurant. Is it a place you normally go to?
Yeah, definitely. It was probably the worst that we've had, but I give people the benefit of the doubt. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
The food still was edible and tasty enough to like eat. I also did something different than normal. But like, how long do you have to wait? And also, like, as a waiter, how long do you wait before you come over and you ask that person how good their food is? Because like, that's one of the things I get really irritated with is like, I haven't even taken a bite yet, or I only took one bite. Like, I don't,
How is everything?
And I'm not really pissed off about it at all, but ultimately it's like, you've been paying attention? Because I don't feel like you have been.
Right. This is going to reflect your tip.
Yeah, exactly. And then in regard to the tip, how do you normally tip? There's a lot of different ways that people tip, and I didn't realize that there's a lot of different.
I mean, if I'm being lazy, I'll just double the tax and sprinkle like an extra like $4 or so on top of that, doubling the tax.
Yeah.
I'd like to be around like between 20 and 30.
Yeah,
30's pretty high. I don't.
20.
Yeah, I'd say about 20. If they were really good, I'll tip the shit.
Yeah, I'll just if you're really good, I don't even focus on how much more I'm tipping. I focus on giving you money that you deserve.
Yeah, that was a quick short-term relationship that I enjoyed.
Yeah, which is like, like sometimes I've been there with like a $20 meal, and given $50 and just here you go.
Damn.
You know what I mean? And you can have like double the price. Mm-hmm. But that's because I really enjoyed my time.
Yeah.
But if you're not attentive, if you're doing that, come over, hey, how's your food first before I've even taken a bite, and I realize that I'm not your priority or whatever, which is fine. But like you make it apparent that I'm not your priority, then I start thinking about things to take away from your tip. The first thing I do to take away from your tip is I tip based on the total cost without the tax. That's the first thing I'll do.
Okay.
And then the second thing I'll do is I'll go down to 15%.
Oh, I see.
But that's about it. But the first like deduction I take off your tip is I go from before tax.
Right.
That's the first thing I do. But every time I look at that thing, I tell me the total, what is out of my pocket, I tip 20% on that. Mm-hmm. If it's good, and if it's more, I give more.
What if gratuities included?
It doesn't really matter after that.
Still tip?
Yeah, I tip a little bit more, but now, I'm not giving them 20% at that point.
Right, yeah,
I'll give them like 10 more bucks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like if you're at hibachi, I mean, obviously it's kind of a specialty. It's like they're almost specialists.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Not anybody can be a hibachi. What are they?
Chefs. Like,
Chefs.
Yeah, they're chefs, I suppose. Yeah.
They come right out to you. That's insane.
And when they ask you for lemon in your water, or if they don't, it's so like you don't like it. You don't like lemon.
I love lemon in my water.
But having people ask you is like, oh my god, thank you so much.
It is.
Yeah.
It's like that extra step. Like, are you serious?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Right.
I didn't even think about asking, but you asked me. Oh my god.
Especially the wife right now, she's all about the lemon water.
I love lemon water.
Oh yeah.
Lemon infused water.
Yep.
It's great.
What else?
Yeah, that's about it.
Dude. Driving.
Okay.
I
got plenty of things to talk about.
What happened? Where did it go? I feel like it went wrong. I feel like I don't know if it's me getting older.
Yeah, it's a mix of you not being the fearless young person you used to be. Now there's new fearless younger people that are out there.
But I also feel like there's even that much more old, unbelievably slow people.
Yeah, there's no process put in place to get those people off the road.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not ageist, but I'm like, hey, if you're not capable of doing something, you shouldn't be on the road.
Yeah.
I
definitely think at 65 it should start.
Something.
Yeah.
Something. Yeah, I mean, if you're AARP,
sorry,
if you're gonna get some fucking benefits,
right.
you might as well. They might as well keep you safe in your car. I mean, just take a little test every once in a while. It's not a big deal.
Yeah. And hey, that comes with the risk of us eating these words.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think more people would be on board than they would. Than wouldn't. I'd be okay with it. If you implement it now, fuck yeah.
Uber and Lyft would skyrocket. All these people that don't want to or can't.
Yeah, maybe. What do they got to do for Uber? Do you know?
What do you mean?
Is there a test?
Well, to be able to Uber?
Yeah.
No, that's all based
Throw
off
a fucking sign in your fucking window and you're good?
And it's based on, I mean, they'll do a background on your vehicle that you have.
Oh, on your vehicle.
Yeah. If your vehicle is safe, good.
Next thing you know, the guy's going to be fucking
operator.
Turning his lights on and off, and he's like, Allah Akbar!
Yeah. Fuck the operator.
Next thing you fucking know, next thing you know, you're going into a crowd of fucking 100 people. Fuck you, big!
Holy shit.
Starts playing some like like a radio station from Afghanistan or something.
It's tapped right in. VPN'd into an Afghani radio.
Death to America!
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude.
No, drivers, I mean, I don't know what it's like in other states. In the state of New York, though, especially on the thruway, if you're in the left-hand lane and you're not passing,
Get the fuck out of the way.
well, I think you can get a ticket.
Yeah, you can get a ticket for holding up traffic. You can get more. You can get more tickets for passing on the right. So that guy with that, you know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah.
not as at jeopardy of getting a ticket because you're the one that has to go around him because he's being an asshole.
And you're the one who, because
Yeah.
you had to pass on the
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
now you're the piece of shit.
Yeah. I mean, in most cases, though, because New York's such a liberal state,
Yeah.
I think that if you're just being safe and you're not doing anything wrong, they're not going to bug you. But I mean, it
Well,
depends on their quota.
It bothers me, though, when you got people in the left-hand lane
Yeah.
and the throughway, 65 miles per hour,
Yeah.
and they're clearly going 60 or 65,
Right.
which leads me to my next discussion, my next question, speed limit.
Right.
Should we really alter the rules? Should we call it something else? Because it feels like it's a speed minimum. Like if you're going to speed limit 65,
No,
you're
I think
an asshole.
I think we all know that in the summertime it's like 10 over. The speed limit's 10 over. You know what I mean? In the
Yeah.
summertime, if you got dry roads, man, if it's not raining, if it's not snowing, you got your limit is to tell you, hey, this is about where you want to be if conditions aren't great.
Yeah.
If it's bad out, you're gonna want to go about 10 under.
Right.
That's because and anybody that doesn't understand, we're from Rochester, we get a lot of snow. So here, that speed limit to us is, 10 miles an hour underneath. Basically, if you come from a place that's like heavy in rain, Seattle, there's, let's say if you come from like Florida where you get a huge downpour, just imagine that downpour happening at once and the conditions of that rain all the time because there's snow everywhere that's become ice and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I say like 10 miles an hour under the speed limit if it's shitty conditions.
True.
But
True.
limit if it's good. And if it's dry out, go 10 over, man.
If it-
I think the police are like that too. They're like, I don't give a fuck, man.
Yeah,
I go
they-
15 over all the time.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's clearly even on law enforcement level that the speed limit's not really the limit.
Right.
So, what do you think? Should we put like an over under? Should it be a speed range?
Right.
Just the way I've been thinking.
It's like the Autobahn.
I've been so fucking angry on the road, and I love it because it like I always make this joke. You want to see the true form of somebody?
Yeah, it's the only thing that gets me
put him
pissed.
behind the fucking wheel.
It's really the only thing that gets me really pissed.
Yeah, you'll see the real person. You put him behind the wheel.
Dude, all it takes is somebody not pulling into the intersection in front of me. If I have said red light, it turns green, and they can't turn left because there's oncoming traffic coming, they don't pull into the middle of the intersection. Learn how to fucking drive every single time it comes out of my mouth. I'm like, I hate it.
Exactly.
I hate how like I change into this person. I'm like, what the fuck?
And for those of you that don't know, I know, I watched it happen. For those of you that don't know, take defensive driving courses.
They are good for you.
It helps you with your insurance too. So
Let's see if I can do this live.
I still haven't taken mine. Oh, all right, that's the right way. All right.
Somebody just knock, or is that you?
No, that was me.
You fucking little bitch. Is that it?
That's it.
That's it.
Looking great.
Feeling great. Feeling good. How are you? Ghetto music.
Oh man, I love that CD.
Bro, this looks pretty good back here.
I love it. It's a good look. It's a great look, I think. Helps out with the sound, right? Right?
No.
No.
Yeah, I'll have more. I'll get more. Are we done for today?
I don't give a shit.
We had a
Can be.
15 minute.
Yeah, that's cool. Good little test.
Just a little testing. 1, 2.
Keep the topics up. Unlike the non-bothered 10.5, whatever this episode was.
This would be 10.
This will be 10.
I don't know.
I don't know. Just
This might be 10 and a half. I don't know. This is just
it's growing pains, man.
growing pains.
It's growing pains. How does that make you feel? Do you want to quit?
the number 10 has now become bad luck for us because we have not started having growing pains until we moved for said number 10.
That's right.
Now we have this room with new camera angles.
And it's emptier. There's a lot more echo that we have to fight. Oh, man. And then the tech stuff. Oh, man.
I have no idea what's going on.
I got some weed, not know what's going on.
Yes. Anyways, we'll just sign off. But it was fun. Hopefully this one worked out well. Maybe I'll get it uploaded. Who the fuck knows?
I don't know, but you got me anxious now. I wish I had some bubble wrap that worked.
Right. Fuck, I'm going to have to wrap all that up and, like, still use it because it's like good shit. You know, it works.
Exactly. It's actually useful.
I thought this was America. Peace out. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.